Well, good morning and rise and shine, and welcome to Live at 8:05. I am Dr. Amy Nussbaum. Glad to have you here with me this Monday morning. If you've been feeling overwhelmed, stretched thin, or like you've become the go-to person for everyone else's needs, but your own are always on the back burner, this message is for you today. Today, we are talking about boundaries and learning to say no without feeling guilty. Because here's the truth: if we don't start protecting our time, our energy, and our priorities, someone else will use them up for us. So the cost of always saying yes is very expensive, because when we say yes to everything, we're often saying no to the things that matter most: our peace, our rest, maybe our purpose. Chronic people pleasing can lead to burnout, resentment, anxiety, and even physical symptoms like exhaustion and irritability. It can also encourage you to not sleep well at night or want to sleep too much. And let's be real, helping others isn't really helping if it's coming from a place of obligation or a fear of rejection. So, here are some reasons why we often struggle to say no. We fear disappointing others. We confuse being nice with being self sacrificing. And we haven't been taught how to create healthy boundaries rooted in self respect and God's design for stewardship. So, what happens if you don't address this? If you just continue saying yes to everything that comes your way? First of all, your calendar fills up and your soul, on the other hand, stays empty. You begin to lose sight of your calling because you're too busy living someone else's agenda instead of your own. And you grow tired, discouraged, and eventually resentful. And that's not who you want to be. So there is definitely a new way forward. Boundaries aren't shutting people out, they're about protecting what matters the most. Saying no can actually be the most loving thing that you can do for yourself and for others. Jesus himself models boundaries. He stepped away from the crowds. He said no to certain demands, and he prioritized time with the Father. So I want you to write this down and repeat this to yourself. If you're an affirmation person, even if you're not an affirmation person, let's consider this. I am allowed to protect my peace. I say no with clarity, not guilt. So here's something to consider as well. Matthew 5:37 tells us, let what you say be simply yes or no. Anything more than this comes from evil. If this message is stirring something in you, if you're tired of feeling stretched too thin and ready to create real change, I want to invite you today to join me today for the start of my 4-day seminar called Confidence Reset: Silencing the Inner Critic. We kick off today noon Central Time, and it's not too late to register. You can just make a comment or shoot me a message, and I will get you that information. We're going to talk about boundaries, inner confidence, overcoming perfectionism, and reclaiming your joy. You'll get teachings, worksheets, and a supportive space. And by the end of the week, a quieter inner critic and a stronger inner voice. Just send me a message or uh, put something in the message or shoot me a direct message, and we will get you that information. So if this resonated with you, or there's one area in your life that you want to start saying no to, I would love to have you put that in the comments as well, because you are worthy of peace, purpose, and protection of your time. So let's choose that. So I look forward to seeing you at noon if you are joining the seminar. Otherwise, I look forward to seeing you later in the week. Have a great rest of your day. And don't forget, you are made for more. So go light up this world with your purpose.